Hi, welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. So today's video is a bit of an experiment. As we all know, I can't wash fleece anymore, but I've been thinking my spin dryer, that thing there, doesn't go back and forth, it just goes round, which isn't going to agitate the fleece as much as in a proper washer that goes back and forth. So can I wash fleece in the spin dryer? Because it does have a hose to add water, so I'd be able to put water in, wash it, drain it, spin it, drain it, and so on and so forth. So let's begin said experiment. I've got some, I do believe this is Leicester long wool or something like that. Really long, tight curls, absolutely gorgeous. It does need washing, so we're going to attempt to wash this beautiful mess. I don't know how long I've had it, a long time, so we'll start off with a cold wash, cold soak, wash, whatever you want to call it, and we'll go from there. So I'm just going to put that in there. I'm going to fill it up with cold water first and go from there. So I'll go get the cold water. So the water's in there. Now I'm gonna put that down so it keeps all that in there. The pipe down the side, I'll show you, it's got water to about here, so it's not leaving. And then let's see what it looks like after a cold one on 5 minutes, because it goes round in a circle. It is dripping a bit out of that pipe down there, but we'll see. So I've got it on for 3 minutes. I'll come back after 3 minutes and we'll see what it's done. So this is what I've got. Now I'm gonna shift that, drain all that out. So now this is all gonna drain, and then I'll spin it. I'd move Tula, you're gonna get wet. Tula, I'd move. You're gonna get wet feet. It's coming for you. I think there's a lot of water in there coming out. So I'm just going to let that drain. She's sat up on a chair now. She's looking at it like, how dare you do that? Bless her. She misses Harry. So do I. So now what I'm going to do while that's all emptying, I'm going to put this on spin, because it were on a cold soak, so it isn't perfect. It was just to get rid of all the main mucky bits. So, and I wouldn't say this was very lanolin-y. Don't seem, sorry, you couldn't see nothing then. Doesn't seem very lanolin-y to me, so I'm going to get Chris to tip the hot water in when I've spun it, and we'll leave it to sit for a little bit, and I'll put it on spin as well, just to see if we can get that looking a lot whiter. But I have had it a long time, for all I know that could be the colour that it's meant to be. So I'm going to put that back in, close it all back up, because the water flow has stopped. So turn it back on for 5 minutes. It does spin it a lot quicker when there's no water in. So yeah, I'll be back once I've put the hot water in, and we can go from there. So we've got hot water in there. I'm just going to add a little bit of Sainsbury's washing up liquid. No, I am not affiliated. This is not sponsored. But I am going to put that in there. I use quite a bit. I am not going to use this because I want it to float around a bit more. Oh, that smells nice, just that raspberry and rhubarb. So I'm going to let that sit for about 15 minutes at the same time as swishing it round for 2 minutes, leave it stand, swish it for another 2 minutes, leave it stand, and then I'll come back and we'll do the rinse, because I honestly don't think this needs more than one wash, but we'll see. It may need another wash, so I won't be long. So I do believe I've overheated it. It's rather warm in there. It says it's for water, but it doesn't look like it likes hot water. So I'm not sure if I've just knackered my spin dryer. I'll let y'all know. Ah, fudge. So I'm not sure if that's just overheated from the hot water that went in it. So I've got it so that it can deheat. And we're finishing it off in pan. It does have a little bit of lanolin in. Not much that I'm worried about. Look at little curls. They're the second cuts them. And you can see there's no difference in colour, so that must have been what it were meant to look like. We've got crap. Lots and lots of crap in it. Sorry, VM. Vegetative matter. Not vegetable. Right. So yeah, we've got lots and lots of fern in it by the looks of it, and other spiky stuff. Ugh. So yeah, once this is finished, so I'm just going to squeeze it and put it up on the dryer. I just dropped you on my face, so I'll lay that down and put it all on there to dry, because I really can't. I don't want to admit that I've broken my spin dryer, and if I have, I'm going to cry. But we'll leave that till later, and we'll find out when it's cooled down. Oh, said it. So the spin dryer is a bust, unless you're doing just cold. It's good for cold. What a dream! It worked. Oh my god, I've not broken it. It does work. I'm just going to spin that wool right quick. I've got the wool in. It's spinning now. I'm not putting hot water in this ever again, because I absolutely pooped myself and thought I'd ruined nearly a £200 spin dryer. Oh dear. That would not have been good. So don't put hot water in your spin dryers. You can use cold and lukewarm, but not hot or boiling, because it will overheat. I'm not sure how well it's done. I think it might have felted it, but we'll see when it's dry. I've never actually worked with long wools from Fleece, so I won't really know. But we'll see. I may have to teach Chris how to use the combs so that he can comb it up for me. It might. See, that feels really, really nice actually. I think it just needs to dry. We'll see. I'll let you know if it's a win or a fail when it's done. It looks a bit cleaner. Not a lot. I'm wondering if Julie sent me this already clean. And if she did, I'm sorry, Julie. I forgot. Oh dear, never mind. Well, anyway, let's get back to it. So now I've got to wait for that to dry. I just want the video finished because I'm quite disappointed in myself and my spin dryer and how I've done all that shit. But it does work. at least it works. I ain't knackered it. Get in. So don't forget, if you are new to the channel and you enjoyed all this craziness, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more random uploads. No matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there. I'll definitely see you all again soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls.